What's up, nerds? I'll tell you what's up. I'm finishing Mega Man X DiVE today, or at least the story portion of it. You see, I'm going to blaze through these 3 parts. I figured, it would be appropriate to play as Classic Mega Man for this one, because that will complete the suite of Mega Mans. Because I've played as X, I've played as Legends, I've played as Battle Network, Star Force, Ale, technically, is also a Mega Man. And I think the last one that I needed to do was, like, Classic Mega Man. And I chose Super Mega Man because I think Mega Man 6 is a great game. I know, like, back in the day, it was not very popular, but I think it's super fun, personally. I've always enjoyed Mega Man 6, and I don't know what people think about it these days, because I don't really pay attention to what people are saying about old Mega Man games anymore, but I've always thought it's really good. And Super Mega Man... Oh, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. We'll get into the stage, and then you'll see. Because he is the character I've been looking for since the very beginning. I'll tell you that. Player, we're finally going to analyze Erator... I was just going to say Erator. Erator's data this time, because I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that name. This should be more challenging than ever, but you'll be fine. That's right, we've come this far. The only way to go is forward. Yes, this is also for Miss Dwat and Mr. Angie. We must save Miss Erator. It's just as well that I find it tiring to take care of those two. The job of being a sister should be left to their real sister. Oh, she's talking about Dwat and Angie. I thought she meant like these two. What are you talking about? It's almost always Rico and I playing with them. You're just sitting around drinking tea. Such nonsense. When the two of them wanted to destroy the base, Miss Aiko would stop them both. Very reliable. Vaya, did you hear that? Oh my. Can we stop here with the chit-chat? Miss Erator, please wait. We will save you from that destiny. I didn't ask you to do that. Besides, I said before that we don't need to remember names. One of us will die eventually anyway. It's enough for me to stay by Dwat and Angie's side. I've had enough of what I call my destiny and my mission. The last thing I want to say is, can't you guys just disappear? If it weren't for you, we and the other eliminated irregular data would have been able to live in peace. That's why you exist here, Aiko, isn't it? I've said it many times, I will not take any side. It all depends on the mood of the moment. Yeah, I really identify with this Aiko lady. Just kinda likes tea and is apathetic toward a lot of things. That describes me pretty well. You're not doing your job, and yet you still have the face to say so. Enough said, talk is useless. I cannot be as emotional as you. Via? Or is it Via? Did you just say Via? Have I been pronouncing it wrong the whole time? Holy crap, I'm gonna say Via anyway. Might as well just stay consistent. Dang it. This position of yours is thankless and futile. Huh, I cannot compare you to compare to you siblings. Indeed. Hey. Okay. Watch this. 1, 2, triple jump, baby! All the purple things are mine, now that I have this Mega Man. I wish I'd been a little more experimental with characters. But it's kind of a pain in the butt to have to buy all the chips and level them up and everything, so just kind of stuck with one per episode because it was easier. But yeah, no, it's definitely a triple jump character. I'm very happy. That will make the hunt for the purple things way easier. Oh. I don't need to kill these. I wanted to like buy a new Buster and melee weapon as well, but oh crap! Of course she'd interrupt when I'm trying to tell a story. I found it. That's the capsule that holds Miss Erator's analysis data. I will collect the data as soon as possible. I'll have to ask you to cover me again. Huh, Rico, it seems you're not as confused anymore. I threw an as in there by accident, sorry. Of course, because it's my mission. Player, right? That's a good point. It's all because I taught you well. Rico, spare the talk. You should feel guilty about trying to eliminate me. Miss Erator, at first I was also distressed, but I've already made up my mind. Seeing Miss Droit and Mr. Angie now, I became even more convinced that the path chosen by myself and the player can definitely save you and save everyone. So, I hope to talk more with you too, like what you like to eat. Rico, I don't need that, it only makes me feel unhappy. You're just forcing others to accept your own sense of righteousness, you know? It may be right for you, and conversely, we feel we're on the right side too. I feel like this game has a lot to say about the current state of the world. It's not saying it very well because the English is super broken, but like, yeah, that's as far as I'm gonna go there. I don't care what you think, but if I'm forced to accept your so-called righteousness, I can't stand it. Yup. Yup. Hey, Erato, enough said. From our point of view, we lost our sister and brother because of that false righteousness. In that case, I should have the right to act for my own righteousness, right? Miss Erator, even so, I still... Just listening to you is making me agitated. I see that you are also quite unhappy. Or... Shoot! I can't read today! As most days, of course, but... I see that you were also quite happy. You can just leave us alone. Hey, Erato, that's enough. Erato, that's enough. We are the ones who are unhappy with all your tirades. Miss Aiko. Both sides are right. Doesn't that suffice? The player and Rico are taking action because they think they're right. They are acting on faith and determination. Whether the result is good or bad, just look at the current Droit and Angie, right? Erato. In fact, you were already vaguely aware of it, right? Oh, Rico, I'm sorry. I was a little over the top. I made your sister angry. As I said before, I appreciate everything you guys have done for Droit and Angie. Don't say that. Huh. Aiko, I didn't expect you to defend Rico. Not defending. I just can't stand to be singled out like this. Miss Aiko, thank you. Ugh. Player, I'm gonna start analyzing. Please cover me well. Okay, yeah, I was thinking about, like, I was looking for a new Buster and a new Saber. But I didn't feel like there was no, like, Buster designs, that are currently available that I thought were really cool. And I also didn't want to have to level up a new one. And, the Sabers, I just... Like, the Scythe has lifesteal. What? It's such a good ability. Why would I want to change? Look, I just healed a bunch, and there's, like, no other healing in regular stages, so... yeah. Until I've cleared every stage, and, like, don't need to worry about the... getting a star for not getting hit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Because it's still pretty good. I think it's gold weapon anyway, so... like, top tier. Why would I change? Granted, is that it doesn't heal a lot, but... any is better than none. Oh, you know, I haven't been using my, beat support. Or my Super Knuckle, whatever it's called. Rocket Punch, something like that. Whoa. That was... Phew! Miss Erator, finally I see you. Hello everyone, Rico, I'm glad to see you too. And I wish I could meet my lovely sister and brother, Drot and Angie, as soon as possible. Of course, just wait a little longer. The player will eliminate the evil virus inside your body. I see. Rico, I'm sorry for scolding you like that earlier. It was my wish to live in peace together with my sister and brother. I just felt threatened by it all. It's really boring to wander around here alone. If only I could see Drot and Angie. If only you could let me meet them. That would be enough. That's what I want. I don't want to be alone anymore. Of course. I wonder if there's a solution that can be solved without fighting. Rico, you are so kind, but that is not possible after all. This is my mission, only this way. Besides, Via wouldn't want that. What do you think, Via? Huh? Mr. Via? Rico, I would like to talk to you more, but the time seems to have arrived. Claire, get ready. I actually have this kind of thing inside my body. It's really bad. I can handle it directly, but it's better to give it to you. Please try to make it as painless as possible. Players, let's get to it. This is the last Sigma virus. Defeat it! Alright. Gold. I actually don't know. Is this... Because I've only beaten X6 once. I think this is the Sigma from that. There's also, like, if I'm remembering correctly, like, he has like a zombie form too, which I thought was kind of cool. Like, X6 is a bad game, but there are some neat things about it. I think I've said before, I still like it more than X5. It's more fun, personally, I think. Feel free to tell me I'm wrong, but, you know, ain't gonna change my opinion. And kaboom. There we go. Players, Rico, you've done it. Miss Erator, as long as we have the player, the Sigma virus is nothing at all. Ah, so I can finally meet Drot and Angie. Yes, I'm really sorry about just now. Rico, you don't have to apologize. You did the right thing, didn't you? And it also fulfilled my wish. After that, we will be able to live in peace as siblings, just like the three of you. Ah, peace? You'll know if they're peaceful or not when you come back to base with us. Yeah, I've had enough of taking care of those siblings. Player, Rico, so the correction of the Sigma virus is over. Is that what you think? Huh? It is not over yet? I said earlier, it will move to other places and it will only continue, right? How can that be? So we need to find the next host. This time it's not necessary, because the next host has already been decided. And it was decided a long time ago, when you first met. What do you mean by that? Rico, just call me Erato. Yes, yes! Miss Erato, we will definitely materialize you. Please wait a little longer. I'll look forward to it. By the way, Via, I'll count you in the future. Or count on you in the future. Leave it to me. Not me, exactly, but to the player. Ha, you're right. Finally, I can meet up with Drot and Angie. I know it's going to be like this. It's still always gut-wrenching. Yes, but finally we can materialize Miss Erato. This is not the moment to let your guard down. I have to get back quickly to prepare the welcome Miss Erato. As for the player, please be responsible for playing with Miss Dwat and Mr. Angie. Via, the time is ripe. The moment has finally arrived. All the Sigma viruses are assembled. I didn't expect the player and Rico to do so well. They're such a good team. Via, is this really advisable? Huh, you actually worry about me. What? Will you be lonely without your elder brother? What a silly thing to say. I'm worried about my little brother. So that's how it is. Player, please stop me as we agreed. This is my wish. It's my mission and yours. The Host of Fate. You know, when I was looking ahead at the stage names, and I saw that, like, these three, like, fanfiction characters are all, like, called the host of whatever, I didn't understand it, but now I do. They're the host of the virus. Makes total sense. That's good coffee. I'll just claim my prizes. Now I can unlock Erito. Ooh. Yeah, just not that interested in playing as, but X5. Deployed Air Force. So, yep, what is the guy's name? The Skyver? Or what is like the real name? It's I don't know, Wind Pegasus or something. Capcom really screwed up the English translation of X5 in some ways, most notably by naming all the bosses after Guns N' Roses members, which, okay, sounds kind of neat, but not really. Yeah, I don't know. My opinion, I don't like it that much, but player, this time let's also fight to correct the data. We have finally eradicated the Sigma virus from Miss Dwat's body and vanquished it. However, Miss Erito asserted, the Sigma virus will move to other places and it will never end. And the next host has already been decided. What does that mean exactly? Oh, could it be? Player? What should I do if the next host is going to be me? Well, I'll blast you right in the face. Huh? As a rule, Mr. Via or Miss Aiko should have joined us at this point. Oh, don't worry, Rico. Miss Erito, are you here to answer our questions? Not so fast. I'm here to share something else with you. Don't just leave us hanging, just tell us. Oh, do you think I'm very difficult? Sorry, but that's not true. I feel very happy to be talking with you guys. I just can't help but feel that it's a cruel thing to face reality. Sometimes, yeah. I shouldn't interfere with your tasks, however, about the Sigma virus. You, as the manager of this deep-log, should know that the Sigma virus is, or what the Sigma virus is, don't you? Of course I do. It refers to the Sigma's virus. Airhead. Don't suddenly fall silent. Nothing. I guess there's no clear record in the data of Mega Man X. It's not like you can help not knowing anything about it. The Sigma virus refers to the evolved stance of a program, although they were originally different things. Is the Sigma virus the evolved stance of a program? What does that mean? I should have mentioned before that the Sigma virus can happen in a chain. The story began with a certain program. It found other hosts, created a unique evolution, and so it began. Huh? In this case, the Sigma virus refers to a program's stance that was evolved in the body of Mr. Sigma? It is not for me to conclude. I can only say that everything happens for a reason. Errors in deep-log, irregular data, and the birth of Dwat, Angie, and beings such as me. Not to mention your encounter with the player. There's a reason for all of this. You should go. I'll explain it later. Alright, then. Well, players, we've talked about a lot of things, but we better straighten up and get going. On the other hand, where in the world did Mr. Via and Miss Aiko go? The two of them did not interrupt as they usually do. It's freaking me out. Huh, that's amazing. Initially, there were only two of us, myself and the player. Before we knew it, Mr. Via and Miss Aiko have joined us. To be honest, I didn't think our data recovery would end up being so entertaining. Well, Neither did I, really. But I'm less entertained by all the chit-chat. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Let me shoot. Just want to blast robots. Does this not look like a place I could jump upwards from? Maybe it's just me. Oh, that was the stage. I have nothing to say about it. I think I remember this stage being one of the ones that's, like, kind of annoying to get, was it like a sub-tank in or something in X5? I think there's, like, you have to detonate a bomb during an elevator section or something, and if you don't do it at the right time, you miss it, or... maybe I'm crazy. Misremembering. Said it before, and I'll say it again, I don't really like X5, so most of it just drains right out of my brain. Mr. Via, Miss Aiko, isn't it time for you to show up? What in the hell are they doing? Oh, could it be that you can't get away because you're playing with Mr. Angie at the base? No, I wasn't playing. Huh, Mr. Angie, what are you doing here? It's dangerous here. There's a lot of irregular data. I got it, Rico. I'm a badass. That's true, you are indeed a badass. But it's also a fact that it's dangerous here. Leave this to us. Go back to the base and stay there. Well, I'll go back in a minute. There are just some things I must say to you. I think it's hilarious that this kid calls himself a badass. That's really funny. And maybe he's a badass. I'm not arguing that. I just didn't expect it. Huh? What is it? We just had a lengthy conversation with Miss Aruto. If Mr. Via or Miss Aiko were here, we could have asked for more information. What in the hell are they doing? Via and Aiko? Where are they? We're also looking for them. I thought they were hanging out with you. In fact, we did, but Via said maybe I won't be able to play with you later on. Isn't he awful? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? He said it was enough if you could keep him and Aiko in your memory. I can't figure out what he's trying to say, can you? I'm still not having enough fun. Other than that, what else did Mr. Via say? Well, Via didn't mention it, but I had seen it. I feel like I've seen Via somewhere before. You've met? It's the same as when the bad virus got into my body. I seem to have seen Via somewhere. I've never met him before, but there's something familiar about him. Incredible! Well, maybe he looks exactly like Zero, except blue? Could it be that you saw him in a dream? Maybe it was a dream, maybe it wasn't. When Via hung out with me, I asked him, were you in my body? Ew. He replied, ha, it's possible. What? So it must not be a dream. Mr. Via is in Mr. Angie's body? I thought what you have in your body is the Sigma virus. Haha, I don't know what I'm talking about either. I'm so hungry, I'm going back. Ah, if you find Via and Aiko, come back together soon. Let's all play games together. Bye-bye. What Mr. Angie said was incredible. Miss Eroto also told us a lot. Oh man, I just don't get it. I'll leave the thinking to you. Enlighten me when you figure it out, player. Deal? I got bad news. You should not be trusting me with doing the thinking. I'm not too good at that. I should be using beat more. Duh. Get him, beat. Support bird. Oh no. Uh-oh. This is much worse. I should have... Oh no, that was what you needed to do. Okay. Feel justified in my jumping to my death. I got tricked by that ceiling again. Get him, beat. Way to go, buddy. Yeah, it's just like the Cyber Elf with CL. You just gotta make sure to press the button whenever he disappears and resummon him. Oh no, my fist doesn't go very far. That is accurate to the original game. But, well, I can't say I'm upset about it. But I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to be that way. It is a fist. The fact that it goes anywhere is kind of amazing to begin with. So. While we're on the subject, are rocket fists not like the coolest weapon that's ever been invented? Like, is this something just so innately cool about it? I know if I was a robot, I'd have a rocket fist. I'd have no use for it because I don't, like, fight or attack people, but I'd have it just to, like, fire off once in a while. At nothing. Just because it's cool. Oh no, not the junk guy. I hate that junk guy. Ugh. The correction of irregular data is going well, player. After this, we'll wait for Mr. Via and Miss Aiko to meet up with us. Hey, player, Rico. Oh, you're too slow, Mr. Via. Now you... Ah, Miss Drott. How come you're also here? Huh? I came uninvited. Has it caused you trouble? That's absurd. What are you talking about? You're always welcome. Really? Same here. Being able to be with you all already makes me really happy. We haven't been able to find Mr. Via and Miss Aiko. I'm wondering what's going on. Right, player? Oh, and what's the matter? Miss Aruto and Mr. Angie were here just now. Right, so they were here. Somehow, we all feel that this may be our mission. Mission? But it's really nice to talk to you guys. Only if I could keep on being with you all, but... They also have their duties, which they can't do anything about. Aiko and Rico were originally the same entity, right? So you've also come to get a vague sense of it, haven't you? But you pretended not to have noticed. Are you continuing to lie to yourself? Huh? What do you mean by getting a sense? Get a sense of Aiko's mood. Aiko's not good at Aiko's not good at expressing her feelings, but she looked very happy when she was with you guys, player. You guys know I'm a very emotional person, don't you? Occasionally, I can't help but feel the urge to scream. One day, Aiko suddenly said to me, I envy you for being able to be like this. I felt at the time that she was looking down on me. In hindsight, perhaps all she wanted was to be franker, too. But she can't do it because she has to fulfill her mission. What? What's wrong? You don't look like your usual self. Cheer up, will ya? I'm just a kid. I don't understand great truths. However, Rico, player, I believe that you can save the world. Not just its world. But you must save us just as you did save Via and Aiko. Because Aiko has to make a choice now. Choose the player or... Huh? What are you talking about? Mr. Via and Miss Aiko need to make a choice? Aren't they always beside me and the player? What do they need to choose? That's how it is. You'll understand if you continue to move forward. Then I'll go back to the base and wait for you there with everyone. Bye! Even Miss Dwat doesn't look like herself. I want to ask Mr. Via and Miss Aiko so much, but Miss Dwat said that I'll definitely understand if I continue to move forward. Maybe Mr. Via and Miss Aiko will suddenly show up. With an expression that shows he couldn't care less, he said, Huh, sorry we were late, player. Now how does one... Maybe by destroying this little crystal dude. Pete, help! I'm getting manhandled here. I need a bird to save me. Hey, why did you dismiss Pete? That wasn't cool. Well, this looks like a way I could go. It is a way I could go. 2 prizes! Or maybe just an alternate path? Or maybe this is the way I'm supposed to go. Because it's, yeah, it's locking me in. So, okay. This weapon that these guys are using, the, like, little, Noise Crush, I think it's called, from Shade Man in, Mega Man 7. Is that... I wonder if that's a weapon, like, I can get? Probably. It seems like a lot of the enemy weapons are things that I can have. But I'm curious if it's, if it's a card effect or something, or if it's just like you gotta buy the right buster. Because there's no like Shade Man looking busters as far as I've seen. Okay, are you gonna work like... Yeah, you're gonna work like the original, which sucks. Because I'm just gonna have to wait for him. Or do I don't remember. Do I have to hit this thing to make it happen? Maybe. Am I doing something wrong? What do I need to do to make this guy vulnerable to attacks? Oh, look, a fist broke. Okay, maybe we're getting there. Oh no, it's back now. Never mind. Am I just not strong enough? Like, what's... I don't understand. Oh, yeah, he's starting to fall apart. But then he regenerates so fast. So, like, you break apart and then he just regenerates it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Even my super attack wasn't enough. And it's, like, maxed out now, so... Is there a way to stop the regen? I just don't get it. I don't like it. What's happening right now? I'm just hammering away, and what am I supposed to be doing? You can only use those super moves once per level, so I'm out now, so... I don't... What? Okay, this mini-boss sucks in Mega Man X2, but it sucks even more here. Like, it's supposed to become vulnerable at a point, and it just didn't. Well... What can I do? To give myself an edge? Like, look, I got SSS on everything. This is as powerful as I can get. Sort of. I don't remember what ships I have equipped. I think we... Oh... Hey, look, this is all of them. Shade Man is not a chip, so I guess it's a buster. It must be. This is not the table we want to look at. We want to go to the card gallery. Because this lines them all up by category, which is much more helpful. Oh, maybe Sonic Buster has that little wave beam thing. Okay, so wind pressure is only blue. So maybe I'm using an underpowered weapon? I don't know how much the rarity really matters. But I assume, like, if you go up, it's better. So you've got, like, the plain green Mega Buster here. And then you've got the blue military busters, wind pressure, and I think it goes like green, blue, purple, yellow, or gold, or however you want to categorize it. So I have to buy one of these gold ones. Or level up Biochem. I don't really like the Biochemical Buster, to be honest. And yeah, it's... I don't know which one I want, or which one's gonna be good. I kind of like... The Jet Vortex Buster seems just so... weird. Maybe I'll try that one. Let's buy it and give it a shot. New items are available. Cool. Is it the one I want? Jet Vortex. Ooh, it's cheap too. It only costs like little bits of these rainbow thingies. Of course. We're gonna spend all of them to 5-star it right away, because why would you not when you have the cash? And we'll need 5 extras for later. So we gotta unlock. We have to rank up a few times. We have to add a chip. And I guess I'll use bit. I could level up my chips too. They're a little underpowered. It's a binding ring that deals 122.5% attack. What about Chill Penguin? Shard of Ice. Inflicting 9. Oh, that sucks actually. Let's go with the strong one. Okay, next we unlock skills, or no. Skills probably should come after level up. I'm glad I got a lot of these. I'm worried that I might have to do the money level a bit, but I'll spend a few of these purple ones. And by few, I mean almost all of them. Well, we can go up to 151. I think that's the level I am, so... I'm gonna run out of money. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll be okay. Oh, can I get to 152? No. Okay. Shoot. That's like a whole nother upgrade tier, so that would have been nice to have, but not in the cards. I should have tested out the shot before I started upgrading it. Shoot. Uh-oh, yeah, I'm gonna run out of money. Let's just unlock everything first, and then I'll come back and do the... And I'm out of the energy tank thingies. Air Vortex can now deal damage. When hitting a target, there's a chance to create an air vortex on spot that reduces the target's movement speed. The effect can only be triggered again after a 3-second cooldown. Ah, that's fine. Okay, so I gotta get some cash. Fortunately, the cash level is pretty short and easy. Not that any of these grinding stages are hard, but some of them take a little bit longer than others. Like the dive trigger, or super move as I've been calling it, stage. Man, that one takes forever, and I'm glad that all my dive triggers are leveled up completely, because I never have to play it again. It always makes me wonder why those two take so long to spawn in. Rank S? No way! Oh, I don't believe it. I did good. Actually, I played that one with CL one time, and she's a little bit slower because she has to constantly spawn the Cyber Elves. And it took like 75 seconds. I still got an S rank, so they just, yeah, basically let you have it. Alright, weapon. Where was that thing I bought? Jet Vortex. Oh, I should have equipped it so I could try it out. Whatever. Switch that in. What was I doing? Skill. Current skill level limit reached. Alright. Oh, I forgot to buy some of these stupid things. Oh, that's gonna be another giant amount of money. You see why I don't like trying new things? It's because it takes so long to get them up to speed. Oh, at least this one doesn't have to be upgraded. That's nice. And we'll just gallery, because that's gonna add to the power as well. And take the prizes. You know what? Let's actually, I don't really want to play this one right now, but getting that extra level will allow me to upgrade my Buster again, so it seems like the best choice. Ooh, this one's got 55 shots. That's better than 40. Are they going to be terrible? No, it seems pretty good. I was worried the rate of fire might be really slow or something, but this seems very good. I guess it's a gold weapon, so I shouldn't be surprised, but the destruction laser I bought kind of sucks, and it's a gold weapon, so maybe that colored my opinion of what other good weapons might end up being. Or at least not necessarily good weapons, but high rarity weapons. Oh crap. I shot a little bit too early and it just barely missed him. I don't know if it's just me, but this Mega Man also seems faster than usual. Alright, back to character prep, back to weapon. Jet Vortex Buster. So we can level it up to 152. I'll just use the ones that... You know, whatever, do it. You know best, game. Okay, I would wonder if maybe it's not based on attack power, but number of attacks? Maybe a machine gun would be helpful here. But no, I hit pretty quickly with that scythe. So that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we're still super powerful and everything. What was I gonna chip? Where is my friend Beat? Or not Beat. Bit. Level up. Ryan, why don't you use the quick level up button? Because I only want to use the orange ones, and the quick level up will use them all. That's a pretty good increase. Look at that attack. That's almost 2,000 right there. Hopefully that goes a long way. And we have Gigantic Mechanaloid CF0. Is he... Yeah, he's 5 stars. Okay. So if I use quick level up, it just does that. I guess it mostly uses the orange ones. I'm complaining about nothing here. Okay. If I'm not powerful enough now, I'll never be. Is there anything else I need to do? Or anything else? I guess I could... Oh, up there. I can... Hold on, there is more. Damn it, Ryan. Hopefully all of these little incremental changes will add up to something meaningful. And if this doesn't work, I'm just going to look it up. Because I don't got time to be sitting here playing this level over and over again. No, you all shut your mouths. I already listened to your nonsense ramblings. No, Mega Man, this way, please. The one downside to the triple jump is that it kind of pushes you in a whatever direction you're facing, which is not maybe optimal, but it's fine. I don't think it's an actual problem. Although I might have said it was a problem when I started that sentence, so I guess ignore whatever I'm saying. Unless it's contradictory. I'm gonna go right this time and see what happens that way. Oh, it's just... Okay. Cool. I needed that. Didn't need that. I'll take that health back, thank you. Oh, dude, he's just gonna... Yeah. Stupid elevator. Yeah, I got them both. Haha. Sick. Which way did I go on this one? I think I went left again, right? Like, I think I went left again, correct? Probably didn't need to explain that, but it's a weird sentence, so. Oh, no, right was the other purple thingy, so. Here we go. Boss time. It's not making a difference, bro. It's not making a difference. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Eat it, you stupid little bug. And that time it was a cinch. I don't know if I did something different or if the leveling up made the difference. Didn't get a lot of feedback from what I was doing, so it's a mystery. Fortunately, I got, oh no, only 2 of 3 purple things, so I'm gonna have to do that stage again. God damn. Oh well. It's okay, I needed to do those level ups anyway. Or I would have at some point, so. Don't sleep on it. Oh, frick. I forgot there was going to be talking. Oh man, I can't hold it in anymore. Mr. Via and Miss Aiko are way too slow. How long are they going to keep us waiting? Where the hell did they go? In that case, we will go back later to correct the data. Let's hope to find those 2 late people. They're definitely hiding somewhere messing around. Player, Rico, can you hear me? Miss Aiko? What took you so long? Where are you? I was a little busy and couldn't get to you guys. By the way, player, the irregular data in the front is the cause of everything. If you defeat it, everything will be solved. Really? This moment has finally arrived. But Miss Iko, or Aiko, aren't you going to show yourself? Testy. Wait, Testy? Testy. Didn't I say I was busy? You all understand what I just said, don't you? Everything is over once the irregular data in front is defeated. You don't have to think, just fight and fix. This will solve the problem. Understood, Miss Aiko. Is Mr. Via with you? We've been looking for you. Oh, is that so? That guy. But you'll see him soon, right? I'll leave it to you. Understood. Player, the final boss is about to show up. I'm feeling so motivated now. Let's go. I feel like you could have boiled that conversation down to like 4 text boxes, max. And it wouldn't have really lost anything of value. There's something to be said for concise writing. I don't know. Just being more verbose doesn't make it better. It's like me when I use big words. It's just me trying to sound smarter, but it doesn't really make me smarter. Oh god, spikes. I'm getting hammered here. And not in a fun way. I wish I had a buster with lifesteal too. That'd be great. Beat is actually kind of working against me on that front. Killing enemies, I can't take their health. They're live, if you go with what the little thingies say that pop up. Mash, mash, mash. Mash, mash, mash. Kill, kill, kill. Easy peasy. Actually, that one, I was in a little bit of danger because I kept hitting the spikes. Like a dullard. Someone who's not paying attention to what they're doing. I mean, yeah, that describes me pretty well. I'm kind of an airhead, just like Rico. Ooh, Sigma. Ooh, Mega Man X. I don't know what armor that is. 4th armor, maybe? Let's click on it. Falcon armor. Okay. That makes sense. X5, Falcon armor. I think that's the game that came from, right? It's Falcon armor and the Gaia armor, I believe, are the options. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. Yeah. Is it gonna go kaboom? Where's the kaboom? Alright. I didn't think touching the wall would make me go in here. Oh no, it's this. This is what I was talking about! You gotta do stuff while you're on this, waiting for this elevator. Make sure not to miss your collectibles. Also, you gotta wait for the elevator. Apparently I don't have anything to say today. Just, kind of barreling forward here with, no commentary. A little bit sad. Boo. So, I went to get groceries this morning. This is my attempt at telling a story. I went to get groceries this morning. And I went to Walmart, as I often do, because it's closest and cheapest place, and I mean, just it's where I traditionally go. Personally, I don't have any brand loyalty to Walmart. It's just where I go. And they replaced the little baskets with these huge bucket things with wheels on the bottom, and they're giant and unwieldy. At least that's what I thought at first, but then they got like a handle so you can pull it around behind you like a luggage. Which is good. I think that's a good thing. It's a nice like midpoint between the shopping cart and the little basket. But I would like to have all three options, because it seems like they replaced the little baskets with the larger bucket things, and I don't need that big of a bucket, and it's, you know, I gotta read what this idiot's saying now. So I didn't mean that. Why do I care if I'm offending somebody by saying a fictional character's an idiot? God, I hate the state of the world. Or, I don't know. What am I even saying anymore? I've just lost it completely at this point. It's right ahead, player. Response to super huge irregular data appears ahead. Must be a very strong opponent. But you'll be fine. After all, no matter how difficult the obstacles, we've managed to overcome them thus far. Furthermore, if the worst case scenario occurs, Mr. Via and Miss Aiko will also come to help, right? Yeah. Ah, Miss Aiko, hey, how come you still won't come to us? It's a shame we wanted to see you so much. You guys are so cute. However, you have to concentrate on the irregular data ahead first, player. After defeating that guy, you can go back to your original daily life. Spare no time. Didn't think Miss Aiko would say ha. It's like something Mr. Via would say. Yeah, alright, you guys get going. Weird. I keep feeling that Miss Aiko is not the same as she was ordinarily. So, rest up and get ready for the last battle. Player! An old saying goes, you're in charge now. Just the rambling dialogue. Ugh. It's Sigma! It is true that when it comes to the boss of Mega Man X, it must be the popular Sigma. Just fix this Sigma, and all the Sigma virus in the bodies of Miss Erito and the others can be freed. And the virus chain that Miss Erito mentioned can be solved, restoring the world to its original state.
Sigma virus? What are you talking about? Yes, I am none other than Sigma, the captain of the 17th Elite Unit of Maverick Hunter. Have we met somewhere? If so, please don't be offended.
Huh? There's something different about him. Player, generally speaking, are final bosses like this?
Oh, so you're called Player. What's the name of this young lady?
I'm Rico.
Rico. Haha, nice meeting you. Did I scare you?
This Mr. Sigma's a bit odd. He doesn't seem to be a maverick. Just now, Miss Aiko said that this Mr. Sigma is the cause of everything. If we defeat him, we can put everything back to normal, right?
Maverick. Oh, so you are also hunting Maverick Hunter. Or,
frick, can't read.
Oh, so you are also Maverick Hunters. My apologies. After all, I have many men who should be guarded. Player, Rico. I feel a lot more at ease now that I've met people here who share my views with me. It is fate that we should meet, so please tell me more. This world appears to be different from the one I was in previously.
Okay, I can't keep this up, I'm sorry, it's blah. Player, I got it. The virus must be pretending to be Mr. Sigma, trying to make us lower our guard. Miss Aiko made it very clear. Once the virus is defeated, everything will be restored. Let's do this, player. But I keep feeling that things are not quite right.
Ha ha ha. What a hot-blooded hunter. Very good. Young people should be like this. Good, let me see what you can do. You look like you have a backbone.
Sigma.
Good job. I'll take care of it from now on. I can't let you all sacrifice like this anymore.
The leader, whoa, there's a lot of text for him. Holy crap, it's like his whole backstory. The leader of the 17th Elite Unit is also the boss of X and Zero. He is a brilliant intellect and excels on the battlefield, and is regarded as the greatest creation of Dr. Kane. Also like Gary Sue. Come on. Write a more well-rounded character, will ya? Ah. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Itchy beard. He is a captain who always does what is best for his men and his unit, so he is trusted by X-Zero and others under his command. One day he received information that the Red Maverick that destroyed Gamma's unit had surfaced once more. As a leader, Sigma did not want to see his team members continue to sacrifice and rushed to the scene himself. For the sake of peace and order in the world, Sigma opened the portal, the place where the Red Maverick are located. And so it begins. Yeah, that's pretty much Sigma's whole backstory. Whoa, he's got new moves. He made me think it was going to be a straight-up X1 fight. It's like a combination of X1, 2, and 3 Sigma? No, maybe not 3. I think he was only Kaiser Sigma in 3, so we didn't really get like a regular size like this. I might be defeated. I am not being careful enough. This electric gate thing that he keeps shooting, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Oh no! I got defeated! That's okay. That's good. I like a challenging boss once in a while. I can do better than that. And if I can't, well, guess what? We get to go level up some more. Shove it, Rico. We already heard what you had to say. I said shove it, Rico. Oh god, I'm getting dismantled. You beat. Saved my life. I'm still gonna... No, I can win, I can win! Woo! That was a close one. Feels good, man. You're called Player, right? You've got a way. You could be a great maverick hunter. There was a hunter named Axe in my army. He may be a little naive, but I have a lot of faith in his potential for strength. Huh? How did this happen? Didn't she say that if we defeat Mr. Sigma, everything will be restored to its original state? Player, why did you stop attacking? That said, I myself also find this battle a bit strange. Defeat me? Young lady. As you can see, I am intact. As long as you continue to carry out your tasks as Maverick Hunter... Oh, what's going on today? We will definitely see each other again one day. I look forward to seeing you guys get stronger. Okay, bye! Player, why did you stop attacking? Why don't you defeat that guy? Just defeat that guy and everything will be over. That way, everything will be over. Miss Aiko, in fact, I also think that Mr. Sigma is not the cause of everything. There's something weird. Miss Aiko, can you come over here? I would like to talk to you in person. Also, I still mind Mr. Via not showing up.
Huh, Aiko, this is not like you. You're trying to protect me, aren't you?
Mr. Via! You're here at last. It took all of you way too long. Shut up, Via. I'm just doing what I want to do. Nothing to do with you.
Oh, that was fierce. Is that right? You intend to set Sigma up as the reason for the mistake and ask Player to defeat him and consider everything over, don't you? Thank you. But that alone does not end our story. I mean the story of me and the Player. Right? Player? Rico?
What the hell are you two talking about? I was so confused. Explain now.
Ah, I'm sorry, but I always find it hard to say the important things.
Via, is this your decision?
Rather than calling it my decision, it's more like my mission. Keep it short. Player, Rico, listen up. How do I put this? The reasons for program errors is me.
Wait, Mr. Via? Is this some kind of joke? What are you talking about?
Rico, this is no joke. This is my mission. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Player, Rico.
Huh? Is this really happening?
Oh, my bad. I didn't expect this. I'm really not used to this kind of atmosphere.
You should have seen this coming. The atmosphere is also caused by you, Via.
Ah, true. Sorry. Player, I told you this before, didn't I? Only you can stop me. Over to you, Player. Oh, and Rico.
Yes.
Hey, what's wrong with you, Rico? It's not like you. Hey, keep your chin up.
It's all your fault.
Ha, you're right. Sorry about that. We couldn't have become the Hunter program and become the Mega Man X character, if not for you. It's all thanks to you. Thank you. My mission is just that. As for my wish, it's that I hope you'll always remember me and remember us. Player, Rico, I'll wait for you to come. I've been looking forward to fighting with my true capability. The opponent will be the stronger you. Well, ta-ta!
Player, Rico, sorry for lying to you. I will continue to carry out my mission as well. Wait, Mr. Via, Miss Aiko. I still can't believe it.
Suck it up, Rico.
Miss Erato. I've said it before that the Sigma virus is an evolved form of a program, remember? The reason for this deep log error is the program. The program is called Robot Destroy Program. It is said to be in a system installed on a Red Maverick. The Robot Destroy program had infiltrated Sigma's body at the time. It evolved in Sigma's body and became the Sigma virus. And the things used to install the Robot Destroy program are the hosts like us. This is also true for a certain Red Maverick. And the appearance of Via is derived from the Red Maverick. That's why when we first met Via, he reminded us of someone we knew. As the host of the reinstalled Robot Destroy program, Via is looking for us, being born in this world shouldering everything. Well, what? In this case, the reason why Mr. Via intends to fight with Player is because the Robot Destroy program that was the cause of the error went out of control. That is why he wishes for the Player to destroy the program in his body as well as himself. How could it be? How could we do that? Right, Player? No way. This is our individual mission. What is the mission you were talking about? I don't get it at all. Besides, I don't want to accept this duty at all. Doty. In this computer world, there's a so-called mission. The main character eliminates the evil, and the evil will eventually lose to the righteous. Mr. Via and Miss Aiko are not bad guys, and if this is the duty you claim it to be, we will destroy it. That's our mission. Hehe, true. You saved us, this time you will do the same. There's no give up in our dictionary. Right, Player? We'll save Miss Aiko and Mr. Via. I don't care. I just don't care. I just don't care. Oh, there's a whole... I thought this was just going to be a one-stager. Okay, well. What am I at? God, hour 20. This is going to go long, baby. And I probably should try leveling up a little bit before I progress too far here, but... We're gonna... Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like this room. Yo, player Rico, you're here. I don't care about the voices anymore. Just don't. Mr. Via, were you also nearby? Ah, sort of, but it's gonna take me a while to get ready. I'll leave it to you to correct the D-Blog. Did you see the capsule over there? There's still some irregular data left. After you fix them, come find me. You speak too much, aren't you in a hurry? Miss Aiko, where the hell are you and Mr. Via? We have made up our minds. We will save you for sure. Because that's our mission. That's right, player. Player is in charge, right? Sigh, the girl is naive as ever. In your state, can we entrust your fate to you? What the hell, Mr. Via, don't steal my lines. Ah, I'm sorry. I wish I could get along with you guys like this. Player, you should know best, right? Our mission in this deep log and your own mission. This is the beginning of the story of me and you. You don't want to perish on the mission before you find me. Thus begins the mission. The mission could begin if you'd all shut up. Players, let's go. Let's fix as much irregular data as we can. We must save them both. I can do it. I think I finally realized what my mission is. To just stop talking? Let me play the game? Oh my god. Like the Battle Network games or RPGs, they didn't have this much dialogue. Okay, boss refights. That's cool. This is regular data. This is Mega Scorpion fun, Mr. Via. You know, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm just so over it. Dodge? You can't dodge. I didn't give you permission to dodge. Also, you have way too much health, sir. Oof. It's like some kind of field of pain. Ow, contact damage hurts. This is a good strategy. Just stand in his foot and slice him to pieces. Rip and tear. Oh god, what's happening now? It's done, there's no time to dawdle. Let's find Via. The player, look out. Oops. Are you okay? I'm here to help. Hit an obstacle so soon. Mr. Via, you've come to help. How nostalgic. That's where I met you and how it all started. You're not hurt, are you? Thank you, you finally showed up. Ah, I'm trying to recall how we made it to this day. Player, you didn't get knocked down on purpose to lure me out, did you? Huh? Player, was that your intention? Of course, Rico. There's no way Player would be knocked down so early. Hey, Mr. Via, I've discovered something. The known cause of the program error is the Robot Destroy program, and then Miss Aruto told me that its host is you. In that case, Player and I just need to fix the Robot Destroy program. Ah, Rico, how do I put it? I appreciate you having the heart, but it's not that simple. God, now they're all here. Good idea, no wonder you're my sister. I'll help you out too. Miss Aiko, do you agree with me too? Hey, Aiko, you know very well. Why not? Let them do it. That's right, Mr. Via, just wait for us up ahead. Let's give it a shot. What do we have to lose? I'm going to work on it and try to see if there's a way for Player to attack the Robot Destroy program only. If you can do it, it would be great. Yes, but it might be a bit rough, so please be prepared. That's terrifying. Okay, let's see. Player, let's get back to the base and get ready. Aiko, you've really changed. Oh, what does that mean? Ah, there's no way the old you would have let them get their hopes up. At this level, it doesn't really matter. Plus, I didn't give them hope. They are the hope, right? That's true. I've been off track for some time. There's no stopping it now. Yeah, there's nothing to be done about it. Is this what players want? Is it just me that is exhausted by all this dialogue? Am I alone in this? I know I'm not alone, but am I in the minority for this opinion? Do people go to Mega Man games for, like, deep, thoughtful stories? I don't think so. But I can be wrong. Okay, so are all of these just going to be, like, single boss refights? Okay. Because there's no purple things in this stage. Or this stage. Or this thing. Yeah, they might just all be one-shot bosses instead of doing, like, a whole teleporter room full of bosses. Which is okay. They've gotten a little bit tougher than they used to be. Player preparations are complete. Here's the strategy. V is already confirmed to be the host of the Robot Destroy program. All we have to do is to remove the Robot Destroy program from his body, and then you fix the virus that was removed. The way to remove it will require the help of Mr. Via. Just apply the physical impact and I will analyze the distortion generated and extract the corrupt data from it. How about that? What a perfect strategy. Come on, give me some compliments. How can you be so smug, Rico? Miss Aiko, I can't help but be proud. Please wait a little longer. Player and I will definitely save you. I'll look forward to it. Then go ahead and I'll wait for you with Via. Be careful. Via won't help you for nothing. That dude is like a child, and compared to the mission, he seems to care more about a serious fight with Player. Poor you, it's hard to have someone like him locked on you. Okay, it's time for you to go. Oh, look, he's here already. Not what I was expecting. Hey, I'm waiting for you guys. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Via, then please assist. You mean to extract the Robot Destroy program from my body, right? That's right, Mr. Via is indeed Mr. Via, then I don't have to say anything more. Ah, there's actually a faster way. That's when I fight Player, and Player attacks with full force, forcing it out of my body. Hey, you're always like that. You just want to fight whenever the opportunity arises. Well, when you see a broken machine at base, don't you also try to knock it around and fix it? That's not the same thing. Besides, it's still not fixed after knocking. Didn't you say let's give it a shot? Player, let's go. This time I'll be more serious than ever. Okay, I might actually lose this fight. I feel like he's gonna be tough. He's got 18 health bars. That's a lot of health bars. Yeah, just face tanking attacks isn't really working. Oh boy, is it not working. Destroyed. What level am I at? 153. That's a ways off from the next armor upgrade. Old Robot? That's what it's called? I guess the thing inside of it must have a different name. Yeah, Pararoid R5. That's the one, this guy. Oh, you can't see my mouse cursor. It's next to Dig Labor, right in the middle. Oh, bug thing. Okay. You know what, this is going to take a lot of grinding, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back and I'll splice it all together in the editing room, so you don't have to watch me grind, and hopefully everything will go smoothly from there. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, it's been a harrowing couple of hours, maybe? I don't even know. I haven't been paying attention how long I've been playing. But I have leveled up a lot. I've increased everything as much as I can without driving myself nuts. I'm strong enough that I can beat that Sigma fight. Well, I got the 3 stars. Still not... You know, I still didn't do a great job, but I've won it with like 60% health left, so things have improved quite a bit. We'll see how this goes, though. Oh, crap. Just like dragged gunk out of my eye onto my face. Ugh, that's not how it's supposed to work. Okay, skip. We've read this dialogue already. Okay, Via. Some of his moves just fill the whole screen. It's crazy. But I am winning. Look at this. Look at the difference. It's insane. This isn't really how Mega Man games are supposed to work. You're not supposed to be able to grind your way to victory, but, you know, given how hard this was, I appreciate it. Whew! What a difference! What a difference! Okay, I admit defeat. That's it, player. That's not what I call serious, Via. That is... How is that different from business as usual? Anyway, Rico, has the robot destroy program been extracted successfully? Look, the capsule in front of us is reacting to it. You all get there ASAP. Okay, so it was a human who translated this, at least. I don't think the AI, or an AI, would have made a spelling error like that. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know a lot about how AI works, but... Going off on a tangent here now. Oh, really? We did it! Although it doesn't feel real, since you said it was successful, you must be right. Mr. Via, Miss Aiko, this is the end of the matter. Mr. Via, you have also been liberated from it. In this way, you won't disappear, right? Yes, thank you all. That's alright, the 4 of us can get together again as usual. So I'm so happy to think that I can be with you, Miss Droitclair, Mr. Angepatoyer, and Miss Erator once again. Yeah. Well, if you don't hurry up, maybe the Robot Destroy program will disappear, so get going. Yes, players, get out of here. Mr. Via, please wait for us back at the base. I'll take care of the rest. Via, just bear with me a little longer. Whoosh! When did player get so powerful? Like an hour ago, dude. You really did live up to my expectations. I even had to take it seriously for a moment. That was a close call. Whoosh! How can I show up in this manner without giving a heads up? I'm really not used to seeing you like this. Ha, is that so? Yay, money! Yay, a paltry amount of experience. A $250,000 of Zenny isn't bad, though. What do we get? Ooh, 4th armor? Ultimate armor. Sorry, I just don't know my armors very well. Fake fan! Fake fan! I just don't understand how the power suggestion is even, like, remotely plausible. Finally, we made it this far. According to Miss Eiko, or Aiko, sorry, jeez, every freaking time I do that, it's like, why, mouth? The Robot Destroy program is right up ahead. Right, Miss Aiko? Huh? Where's she? Strange, where did she go again? Ah, she must have gone back to the base with Mr. Via to play with Mr. Angie and the others. Well, let's finish our work and get back to meet up with him. that was like a reasonable... I mean, she still talks too much, but that's probably about how long every exchange should be. Player, it's here. This is the Robot Destroy program. Huh? How could it be? What a good old memory, isn't it? Miss Aiko, what are you doing here? Also, is this irregular data really the Robot Destroy program? Sorry, Rico. I'd like to look back on the past with you guys, too. I miss it so much when I manipulated the byte that I entered and appeared in front of you. After that, I stopped hindering you. This is all thanks to you. Don't say that. You don't seem to be your usual self. What's wrong? Rico, from the moment I separated from you, I've taken on my own mission. I will also complete my mission. Just like you, I will strive to achieve it. I trust Via has already talked to you. Now, I also hold that same feeling. Miss Aiko, please don't do this. Please don't say such nonsense. I hope you will always remember me. Sure, whatever. Oh, why am I using a sword? What am I thinking? Let's do it, Ryan. Oh, that was so much easier, so much more, like, reasonable. The amount of projectiles filling the screen didn't actually, you know, fill the screen. So, it's a plus. Player, we've already defeated the Robot Destroy program, right? So it's all over now, right? Right? Rico, there's still the last irregular data ahead. Go confirm it, I'll leave it to you. Just fix the irregular data ahead, then we'll be able to go back to our daily lives, right? It would be nice if things could go that smoothly. Miss Aiko, this is not like the old you at all. Well, this is one of the sides of me too. After all, the joyful and playful side is now with you. My mission cannot be changed, but I will see it through to the end. Via's and the end of my story. You know, this does read like fanfiction. I'm thinking. Like, this is what people complain about when they say, oh, this feels like fanfic. It's like, oh yeah, it's just... like, it's blah. Oh no. This could go badly. I might have to do another grind session. Miss Aiko once said the last irregular data is right in front of us. As long as I can extract the Robot Destroy program from inside Mr. Via and destroy it, then I can save Mr. Via and Miss Aiko, right? Rico, don't lose sight of your objectives. Miss Erito, but... You're always willing to try for the sake of everyone. That's power of initiative is your strength. If Via had been here, he would have said, ha, Rico, this is not like you. I wish he could tell me that himself, and actually, You know very well that this is a common mission you share with player, right? Listen up, your story is drawing to a finale. Regardless of how it ends, you can only stand up to it. You must seek to resist the mission you were designed for. After all, you have to rewrite the story of Manifest Destiny. You must be fully prepared mentally. Fully prepared mentally. For Via and Aiko, I can see this determination. They know their destiny and mission, but they have still joined forces with you. At the end, they intend for you to send them on their last journey. They spend every day with you, helping you grow and growing with you. You must return that love and affection. It's not just Via, even Aiko said, oh, I hope you remember me. I'm sure that she treasures the time she spends with you. If you are ready, go ahead. Embrace the final conclusion of your story. Miss Erito, this is not just our story, it is the story of all of us. It includes Miss Erito, Ms. Draught, Mr. Angie, and everyone else who appears in the story. We won't let it end here, right, player? Oh, you do seem to have made up your mind, then I have nothing else to say. Thank you. Okay, player, ready? Let's take down the last irregular data in front of us and return to our normal lives. Let's go. Oh, this is a different boss. Player. That's the Sigma virus, so that's it, we've done it. We've successfully extracted the Robot Destroy program. We've come this far, and that's left. All that's left is to defeat the despicable enemy. Come on, player, let's fix that culprit and find Mr. Via and Miss Aiko. Let's give it our best shot. Well, at least he spawns enemies and I can recharge my life. That'll make this a lot less annoying than the alternative. Get off of me! No, don't switch until you... Get off of me! Oh yeah, I've used both of my supers, that's not great. Dude, what am I supposed to do? I'm standing in the corner. That's not supposed to hit me there. I guess I could fly over him like that. Yeah, that works too. Whew. That was challenging. But not, like, to the point where I ever felt in danger. We did it! We finally fixed all the program errors in the D-Log. Mr. Via and Miss Aiko can be saved. Player, thank you. Mr. Via and Miss Aiko, aren't you guys coming? Seriously, did they head back to the base? I was hoping to savor this moment with everyone. Hey, player, Rico. The story is not over yet. This voice is Mr. Via. What a Via. We finally did it. You're all fully recovered now, right? Can't you come over here? Let's go back to the base together. Rico, I'm sorry, you guys gave it your all, but never mind. Haha, I'll concede defeat. Player, you should know very well that even if the irregular data just now was corrected, this story will not end so simply. Rico, you understand too, right? Mr. Via, that's enough. Can't we just live happily as usual? There's no battle and no one will disappear. Can't we live like before with the player and everyone else? That's right, as long as... What a moving speech. You are the administrator of this world, right? Rico, you're unbelievable sometimes. I will not forgive you if you forsake your duties. Please, Rico, this is our last request. Please work with the player and... fix us. No, I refuse. I will not accept this. I think probably one of my main problems with this story is they just keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. It's so repetitive, and I just... At some point, you just stop caring. I have long since crossed that event horizon, but I still read it for the sake of viewer. In case viewer is still interested. You know, that is assuming there is a viewer at all. But I think there might be, you know? I've said it before, and these videos have way more views than most things on my channel, so I assume people are actually watching them. Oh, player. It probably wasn't a good idea for me to say that to Mr. Via and Miss Aiko, right? I let them down and denied their request. Wow. You had so little to say. Oh, it's Sigma again. I just beat this guy in the last world. Well, Mr. Sigma, I thought all the irregular data had been corrected. Irregular data? What silliness is this, young lady? I am indeed Sigma. I am the leader of the 17th elite unit of the Maverick Hunters. You must be surprised to see me here all of a sudden. Sorry to scare you. I have to tell you something. I am not here on behalf of those two people. I am here in my capacity as the captain of the Maverick Hunters. Apart from considering the situation of those two, I have also come to understand that it is my mission in this story to explain this further to you. No, you don't have to. You can ignore your mission. Just fight us. What message do you have for us? If the world and the mission were slightly different, everything would be different. Let's say I'm the main culprit in the story. I would have become an enemy of Zero, Vile, and X. Vile? Alright. And I'd be fighting you too, player. I'm sure there's a world where this has occurred. Rico, the Deep Log is a cruel and uncontrollable world. Listen up. Once the story begins, it must be led to its conclusion by someone who can end it. And the protagonist of this story is you all. Mr. Sigma, I understand now and I think I'll eventually come to accept it. But my heart? It's about to collapse. Ha 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 ha, as long as you understand. After which you need to take action, right? Things are not that simple. What, have you forgotten how to act? Oh, you're hopeless. I'll train with you. I don't need the spineless members in my team. Come on, let's do the final training before the duel. Alright. Like exactly the same as last time. Which is probably a good thing. Save me, beat. I do like that the summoning beat adds a little shield. Man, I'm getting sloppy. I could do better than this. Whew. Oh, I'm on fire. Ha! Good one, player. There's no need to worry since you can fight evenly with me. Rico, you have to rise up and face the challenges ahead. Face your destiny. Even if it doesn't end the way you want it to, you have to face your destiny. In this world, there are people who want to do this but can't, and there are cowards who just run away. Yo. Have you ever wondered why Via and Aiko entrusted you with the finale? Because you will face your destiny. To them, you are the true hunters, the heroes. Ah, well said, Sigma. I can't believe I got you to help me out. Wait, Via, I don't think they'll recognize you when you show up like that. What a thing to say. Even if my appearance has changed, our relationship remains the same, right? Who are you? Gosh, I've not even finished speaking, and they've already proven me wrong. You're lame. Even at this critical final moment, you're still fooling about. Don't let Sigma regret helping us out. Haha, this is the serious me. Did I surprise you all? Thank you, Captain Sigma. This is my mission in this world. Player, Rico, as the leader of the 17th Elite Unit, I'm ordering you to undertake a final mission. Fight with the Blue Hunter and win. I'll be waiting for your report. Ha, you call me a hunter instead of a maverick. Rico, did you hear the captain's order? The mission is about to begin. Mr. Via and Miss Aiko, I understand. We will fight with Mr. Via. and then save you. Well, I'll see what happens. Player, you will find me a formidable opponent to battle. Finally, I'm able to have a serious battle with you. It goes without saying that I will not show mercy. You and your swagger. Wait till you get beaten by the player. Miss Aiko, can you talk... or can you now talk me down for once? What? I wonder if I hit that 30% threshold. Yeah! I did it! I have a feeling the next stage isn't going to go quite as smoothly. This is going to be the end, though. Finally. Finally. Does the... Oh no, that picture just stays the same. I was wondering if the teleporter changes depending on which one you've clicked, but no. That's fine. It was just a little idle curiosity. Also, get this. Ah, not the level up though. I needed that. And I can give myself a little bit of a... Oh no, I didn't get a level. Shoot. Alright, well, there's nothing for it but to... Not event. What was I thinking? You weren't. Oh, that's true. Player, we've finally come this far. Mr. Via and Miss Aiko are just ahead, although I've made up my mind I'm still a little unsure. If you're looking for me, I'm right here. Mr. Via, I thought you'd be waiting in the room ahead. Huh, did I say that I would? It's okay, let's talk while we walk over there. What the hell is going on? Is this really the final battle? I've said it before, I hate this kind of touchy-feely vibe. Who do you think caused this? Oh, that's right. Player, my next fight is with you. How do you want to start? A buster attack first? Or do you want the saber to make a dash attack? This conversation does not feel tense at all. I've never seen anyone talk so much before a fight. I know, right? Player, finish this guy quickly. This way things will be much easier, trust me. Wow, that's scary. I'm just kidding. She's really mean. I have to go first. Don't keep me waiting. That guy's hopeless. I think he still needs me by his side. Player, Rico, we have been partners for so long, I believe that you know what I am talking about. He was just trying to lighten up the mood in his own way, yet he's still the same old him. That's right, he's still as insensitive as ever. I don't know what kind of mood I should be in. Huh, that's right. I'm gonna go first too. Player, Rico, thank you for your company so far. I love you guys. Miss Aiko. Player, we're in a bit of a complicated mood because of Mr. Via. Let's go fight him and save them. That's right. It's up to you to do it. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna win this. I don't care if it's 3 stars or not. I'm gonna win this and end this, and finally my nightmare can go away, or be over. Hey Player and Rico, you guys are here. I'm tired of waiting. I was going to go back to the base and play a game with Dwat and Angie before I was coming back. You're always like this. You're always ready to crack a joke and fool about. Ah, sorry. Sorry for the wait, Player. The final chapter of our story is about to begin. When we first met, I didn't think you would become so powerful. But after meeting you, Aiko and Rico, I was convinced that I was right. Only you can stop me. Oh, Mr. Via, don't suddenly get serious at the last minute like this. I'm really still... Ha, Rico, don't look so gloomy. For me, it's the best thing to have happened. I can go on adventures with you and witness your growth up close. My mission is to be the host of a robot destroyer program. My life, which was originally dull and dreary, has shone brightly and splendidly because of you. At the end of my life, I can still fight with you and let you finish my story. What could be more delightful than this? Alright, it's about time. Let's fight, Player. It's up to you to stop me. I'll say it up front, this time I'll show my real skills. This is the final chapter of our story. Let's do it. Alright. Via. He once helped Rico and Player and fought together side by side to restore the Deep Log to their original form. However, he is also the catalyst of this story and was born with a mission for the finale of the story. As the cause of the error of the Deep Log, he hopes that Player and Rico may end his misery. He also looks forward to the growth of Player and therefore approaches Player. His unrestrained and direct methods have led Player in the right direction of the world. So far he has spoken no single falsehood, that is, except for his true colors and feelings. His determination is driven from the slightest inkling of hope, still wavering till the last minute. Alas, it was ultimately still an unrealizable wish. It's so melodramatic. Am I winning? No! Not even remotely. Not again. Dude, Leon. Woo! Thank you, Beat. No! Speaking of melodramatic, I cannot believe that just happened. This game. This game. This game. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna, what can I do? There's nothing I can do to give myself a little edge at the end here. Well, here. I'm so sick of this. This stupid ceiling falling down level. It's like every time I hit a wall, it's back to this for 20 minutes. Especially now that I'm no longer unlocking harder versions of it that give better rewards. It's diminishing returns. And how. But I've done this so many times. I would like to be able to buy player levels. Just so I can not have to do this stage anymore. I'll grind the Zenny stage happily because it's way shorter and faster and more fun. But I'm sick of this one. I've played it too many times. But, like, at this point, this is basically the only way to gain player levels, because the stages give crap for experience. And the challenge stages, I don't know if they give experience at all, to be honest. And I'm stuck on them because, wow, challenge is an understatement. I think I got to the first fight against Vile, and it's just It's insane. He's got so much health, and he does so much damage to you. Like, I beat it, but the idea of getting a 3-star on it is... that seems just beyond my ability, to be quite frank. It's like, it requires perfect play. Oh, maybe not perfect, but very close too. Because, yeah, he, like... ugh. Level up. Okay, so I got that. I got a little base stat increase from the level up. And then I'm going to go out of here. And I'm going to go to character prep, and I'm going to go to armor repository. And I'm going to up these once for a little sliver of stats from each of them. And it's not going to make a huge difference, but I think it's going to make enough of a difference where I can just win this final fight and call it a day. Alright. I mean, it's not that I'm not having fun or anything like that. Just... I can't imagine the people who've gone through this on the mobile version, where it's like, you can only play this stage so many times a day, and then you have to wait, or whatever. Or worse, pay money. I have no idea how the monetization in this was, because obviously I've never played the actual mobile version, but... man, I just imagine it's a nightmare. Like most mobile games. That just, like, exist to bleed you dry. Oof. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Why? Never mind. I thought I was going to turn things around by leveling up, and wow, that one attack just killed me. I really need to learn to watch for that. That's insane. It's literally insane. This is the Millennia of this game for sure. God, Millennia sucked. Why do I have to click skip like 5 times? I don't like it. Will it retain my charge? Yes, okay, that's good. So we could start with a fist to his face. Alright. So is that the thing, like the dash, that I have to look out for? No, it's that leap, I think. You keep your circles to yourself, dude. No. How did I do this before? Holy smokes. I can't believe I won this fight and then got killed after it was over. It was the stupidest thing that's ever happened in the world. Okay. No killing me. It's over. Huh. Not bad for you. Oh man. Music got really heavy. I lost. Oh, somebody really wanted me to care about this moment. What a joke. Come on, what was that? Sorry about that, Aiko. Player, Rico. You've become stronger. Mr. Via, Miss Aiko. The battle is over, right? The corrupt program has disappeared too, right? We can go back together, right? Hey, Rico, I thought I'd finally see your strong, determined side. Why are you saying that right now? As your brother, I won't allow. You can't say that again. The world is now returned back to its original state. The mission is over, player. But your story isn't over yet. When the time comes, maybe Aiko and I will still pop up. Can't believe you actually gave them hope for a different outcome. That's not like you at all. I'll be honest with you, Aiko. I want to be with the player and Rico all the time, too. Why do we have to disappear? If we had such a mission, why did we encounter each other in the first place? I'm just kidding. Don't take it seriously. Just a little bit of wishy-washy talk. Never mind. Okay, we should get some sleep. Player, Rico, that's a commitment. Please. Please. Always remember us. Ah! Mr. Via, what are you doing? Goodbye, player, Rico. I like you guys the best. Player. Where did they go? I think they went back to the base first. That must be it, right? Player? Okay, I understand all that. Actually, I know very well. They have... Wait, isn't that what Mr. Via said at the end? Your story isn't over yet? So we can expect there to be other programming errors in the deep log. Then Mr. Via and Miss Aiko will show up and stop us. That's how it must have gone. Am I right? Mr. Via and Miss Aiko? Okay. Then we have to get ready to fight anytime, anyplace. Our journey's not over yet. Player, please follow me. So you're saying that this deep log has been corrected? Don't be ridiculous. Please take a good look. There are still so many program errors left. Good. Let's have a meeting to discuss the strategy. The next irregular data must be the cause of the program error. And this correction... Of course you should do it. Game crashed. What is the stupidest way this could have ended? Just like that. Oh. God, my thumb is so cramped. I've been playing this for hours and hours. I never play games that long anymore. Well, very rarely. Oh, is that all that's gonna happen? Is Rico's gonna run along the highway stage? Oh, there's a song, okay. Worth it! Ooh, I have some coffee left. Was that guy in the game? That big dude in the background? I don't remember seeing him. He doesn't even have a 3D model because he's from X6. So somebody made that. Just to put in the end. Wolf Sigma? He wasn't in the game either. Nor was that thing, right? I don't remember what he's called. I don't know if I ever knew. Rust Walrus. That Sigma was a boss. Violin? There's Old Catfish. Oh, there's X2, yeah, X2 Sigma. X4 Sigma. Oh, one of the, like, mini forms. I don't know which that one's from. And Gate? Colonel? General? We never saw most of these characters. Why would they have 3D models if they were never used? Oh no, they're gonna be on the Jacob Orbital Elevator. Oh. I'm gonna have to play through the whole thing, aren't I? I'm gonna lose my damn mind playing this game. I like Angie. Most of these original characters I do not care for. I like Angie. I mean, I guess I kind of like Aiko too. I like her blasé attitude. Like I've said before, it reminds me of me a little bit. Oh! I've also had my legs crossed this whole time, and man, they got stiff. Man, what a heartfelt reunion it would be if I cared at all. But all the incessant dialogue just wore on me too much. And yeah. It's like, oh, I'm just not emotionally invested in this at all. Which is too bad. It is too bad. But that's the way it is. The guy walked away and left his phone there? Also, why is his phone on? Is that a phone, or is it like a microphone? Something? My microphone's lit up kind of like that. Oh, don't tell me there's gonna be extra stages now. Which is a weird thing to say. No experience. Because it's technically my second time beating the level. Oh, you can cheese it with the revive chips. Nice, I got all 3 stars that time. Dude. Okay, that is the way to do it. Alright, cool. I got some prizes. So I really have to stop playing this for today because it's been too much. And my willingness to put up with it is right at the limit. So that was the end of Mega Man X Dive. I will come back with at least one more episode just to showcase race mode, which, as you can see, I have sucked at already. And then the Jacob Orbital Elevator. I don't really intend on playing through the whole thing. I don't intend on recording my whole playthrough of the whole Orbital Elevator because it's another 175 stages. That's a lot. That's a lot of game left to play. And there's normal, hard, and challenge modes of this. So, ooh. There's a lot of video game in this game, but a lot of it is a little repetitive. It's fine. It's fine. Really, the only thing that I feel like needs some revision is the amount of dialogue. It's just too much, man. And of course, you know, the spelling, grammar, that it's a disaster. But yeah, I'm having fun playing this game, so I'm gonna keep playing it. Just not right now. I need a break. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, even though it's super long and probably a little bit annoying. But yeah, thanks, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.